Rabbit Horseman. And then I use my Dragon Zombie to attack your life points directly. What? You're done.
No. See that. I don't believe you, Tori. He's got to have cheated somehow.
Da, da, na, na, na. You be a boo boo, ga, ga, ga. Ha. It's in my mouth.
You. Alright, that's it. I quit Duel Monsters. This game is unfair. But someday, I'm gonna teach him a lesson about playing stronger cards than me. Well, I got an idea. What if I can steal his best cards, and then I can use them against him, and then he'll be wondering how I did it. Hey, Tori, well, why don't you go get a drink or something? You know, like water. Meanwhile, I'll watch your cards.
Okay.
Now's the time. This.
Ooh, Johnny.
This plan will be so successful. So, Tori, rematch.
Yeah, I'll rematch you. Sure.
That's Tori. Tori.
No. It's fine.
I drank my delicious water.
Okay, so Tori, are you ready to duel?
Yep.
So, Tori, I set this card face down. And I set a trap. Or rather, a spell, not a trap. I end my turn.
I set a card. I set down the Buster Blitter. From my hand, I activate a spell, giving my Buster Blitter 4,600 attack points. I set this card in the graveyard, and I summon another card. And I summon the card in attack position. I attack your face down card.
Mommy.
Well, that's a spell card. It's your move against your own. Alright.
I draw a card. I draw latency.
Okay.
Letting me get back a card from the graveyard, and I can use it again. Give myself now 6,600 attack points. I end my turn.
Good.
Oh wait, no. I put my Dragon Zombie in defense mode. I end my turn.
He thinks he's so smart.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Tori.
I play. I
You know it,
play my
Tori.
face down card. And I attack your dragon zombie.
This Dragon Zombie is good, but no more for it.
And that is 500 life points that you just lost.
No,
Yeah,
because it was in
Roddy.
defense mode. Yeah.
You cheater. It wasn't even sideways.
It was sideways.
Whatever. I end my turn.
I attack your last card.
Oh well, it was a spell card anyway.
And I draw a card. I draw
Wow, this camera's really not focusing.
Razor Light and attack your life points directly. 2,000 attack power. And then I set the
Sonic
card
Duck.
in defense mode. I have my turn.
I play this card in defense position. I end my turn. I've got nothing else better to do anyway.
I draw a card. Oh, no. Looks like I've got the red gadget. I said red gadget in defense mode. And, what should I do with this card?
Quit stalling, please.
I set this card face down. How do you take that, first off?
How do I take that? Well, I guess we'll just have to find out.
I end my turn.
The Murray of Greed. But what good is this card, though?
No one can have my Butterfinger.
I can only shuffle 2 cards from my hand.
Tori.
But they have to be water cards. And
Tori.
then I can take two cards from my deck.
Tori.
But I forgot to
Tori.
reverse
I have
my
to tell you
hand.
something really important. What?
Okay, I play this card face down. It's a trap.
Girardi's
Folks never see it
stolen
coming.
card.
You cheater!
You stole cards. I saw him when you were looking over there. I saw him. He did it. I saw him.
You stole one of my cards.
Yeah, he did. I saw him. Butterfinger.
I don't care about your candy. I am gonna take your stuff. I'm hilarious.
Come back here, you robber.
You'll never see this again. You'll never have this. And he especially won't have this. Oh no, he's coming. And the video.
Where did you put my...
The rest of this is just me teaching how to play Duel Monsters.
Girardi's stolen his toy.
Anymore, go away. So, as usual, you need to have a deck. As I have here. So, we'll start with, starting the game. You need to have a deck of cards. But actually, when you start the duel, though, you need to have 5 cards in your hand. So I will pick 5. Okay, here they are. Just give me a second, I'm sorry. So, here are 5 cards. The Sword of Dark Destruction, a spell card. The Skull Servant, a monster card. Sorry. Okay. And Elphase, another monster card with a link effect. Another Sword of Dark Destruction. And finally, the Great White. These go in your hand when you start. Okay, so it may be best to hold them like this. It's a classic way. And then let's say that you got to go first. So here, let me show you how to use a monster card. So yes, here's one. It has 4 stars because of its attack power. 1,600, and its defense is 800. So anything over 800 will destroy this monster card instantly. You play it on the field, or whatever you're playing on. And then next up we have a spell card. You can summon as many of these as you want, but if they get destroyed, then they're done. They add extra effects to your cards. So let's see if I have anything I can link this to. My Skull Servant. And the effect of this card is that it gives it 400 extra attack power. And as this is a dark monster, my Skull Servant now has... Can't really focus. It now has... I'm just not going to wait for it. That card, it now has 700 attack power. It's stronger. And then finally, we have trap cards. Let's see if I have any. No. Trap cards can do certain things to mess with your opponents. like counterattacking or doing things that would mess up their attack or something like that. Now I'm going to portray an actual duel. And if you already know how it goes, then you could just click off of this video right now. Okay, Tori. I challenge you to a duel.
Alright.
I'll go first. I set this card face down. And I'll play this card face down as well. I end my turn.
Okay. I draw.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Oh, nothing. I draw a card. And I use Power Hold the Moving Battery to give my card 4,600 attack power. I have my turn.
Okay. Well, I reveal my face down card. Code Talker. And I play this card. L-Phase. Just move this aside. And with it, I reveal my other face down card. The Sword of Dark Destruction. And with it, I will upgrade my Code Talker, giving it even more attack power. With it now has 1,700. Also, I'll play this card as well, another spell card, adding it to my Code Talker as well, which now goes to okay 2,100. And finally, I use my Code Talker, and I want it to use its effect to give any monster in front of it 500 attack power, as you see here. So yes, and I give that to L-Phase, who now has 2,500 attack power. And I attack your face down card. If you have one, maybe like that card that you just put underneath the table mat. So yes, I do attack that.
Oh, man.
And what was its life points? Or
1,300.
what?
1,300.
So you're saying that you just had a card that you only had one turn to use, and it already has 4,300.
1,300.
Oh, I thought you said 4. Well, Tori, that benefits me. So you now have 1,200 life points left. And yes, I did just skip a bit of this to figure out what was left. And I end my turn.
This is so lame. I use my Buster Blader to attack your L-Phase. Actually, no. Before I do that, I use Latency.
Great.
It's letting me go back in time and draw my dead card.
Wait,
Now
what?
giving me 6,600 attack power. And if you can beat that, it would sure make me lose. And I attack your L-Phase.
Alright, Tori, so do the math. What do I have left?
You pause it.
Yeah, sure, I'll pause it for you.
You now have 4,100 life points.
I should really stop skipping these parts. This is going to look really bad. Oh, also, pro tip. Your amount of attack power it is also your life points if it's greater. I think. I suck at this game. Anyways, yes. So have you ended your turn?
Yes, I guess I should end my turn.
And now I play the arcane barrier. And with this, I can now bring back one card from the graveyard. And let's just see what I have. L phase. I bring that back. And I use my Code Talker's special move once more because it says Link 2. Another 500, which now gives L phase 3,000 attack power. And I use a. Never mind. So yes, and then I've also got this trap card, which I want to play on the field and use. It lets me excavate his deck and take whatever's on the top of it. So I'm going to do just that.
Go ahead.
I'm going to do just that. Which one is your... Okay. Zombie Tiger, of course. Well, that goes here. And I end my turn.
Oh, look what I had. I draw raise the light attack power 2,000. And if you can beat the attack power of 2,000,
This one has 3,000, Tori.
well, I set it in defense. No life points lost, and I draw my card now.
You should have done that first. Okay?
But whatever. Oh, and also this is my graveyard. They're all dead. Anyway, I draw my card and I get...
Well, that was weird.
Dragon Zombie. Also in defense mode, because I really don't like that.
I'm not surprised.
And I attacked your L phase with my Buster Blader.
Your Buster Blader just died. Does it have 3,000 attack power? Because if not...
6,600 actually. Goodbye.
6,600. Well, that just obliterated all of my life points. Well, I guess you win. And that is a duel. Adios, and I'll see you next time.